students, welcome to chemistry class. Today we are going to discuss about the superimposability test of molecules. Initially, what are chiral molecules, what are achiral molecules? Already we have discussed in last class. Once again I have to repeat it. What are chiral molecules? The compound in which are non-superimposable mirror images are called chiral molecules. Opposite to these chiral molecules, achiral. Not chiral, we have to say that is achiral. Achiral molecule means the compound in which superimposable mirror images of each other are called achiral molecules. To check this chirality and achiral molecules, initially we have to check the test of this superimposability test. Let's take an example. Isobutyl chloride. First one, isopropyl chloride. Isopropyl chloride. Isopropyl chloride. This carbon is not a chiral. This carbon is not a chiral because similar groups are there. Methyl, both are similar groups are there. So it is a achiral molecule. What is it? Achiral molecule. We have to check the superimposability test of this isopropyl chloride. This carbon having hydrogen and chlorine atom, both are lies on the same plane. Both are hydrogen and chlorine, both are lies on the same plane, and the methyl groups, one is above the plane. This is above the plane. Wedge bond is called above the plane. CH3 group is above the plane, and another one is below the plane. Inside the plane is there. So it is achiral molecule due to the similar group present on this carbon atom. This achiral molecule. Okay. Now I will put a mirror here. Image of this molecule. The groups which are present left side is comes the right side. So CH hydrogen is chlorine coming left side because it is right side is there. Now this CH3 is coming here and the wedge bond is coming over here. Okay, both are mirror images to each other. To understand the superimposability test, we have to rotate this 180 degrees. Okay, we have to rotate this compound 180 degrees. 180 degrees we have to rotate. When you are rotating 180 degrees, then what happened? For example, these two are lies on the plane. I will take two more. Now this hydrogen and chlorine both are lies on the same plane. Hydrogen, chlorine both are lies on the same plane. What about this is above the plane? What is above the plane? CH3 group above the plane is there, and this one is another CH3. This is lies inside the board like this. This is the structure. Clear? Hydrogen, chlorine both are lies on the same plane. What about this methyl group, which is present above the plane? This is inside the plane is there. Inside the plane. When we are rotating 180 degrees. Now this is the how much 90 degrees angle is there? I am rotating like this. Then what happened? The methyl group is coming on the surface area. This is 90 degrees. When I am rotating 180 degrees, and then what happened? The methyl group which is present front side. Initially it is like this is there, like this it is there. Okay, clear? Like this is the hydrogen, this is the chlorine. Now this is present black side, black cap one is present above the plane. What about this? Below the plane is there. When I am rotating 180 degree angle, this is a 90 degrees. Okay, in 90 degrees this is coming above the plane. Which one? Chlorine is coming above the plane, and this is enter into the plane, and this is slightly coming outside the plane. Which one? CH3 group, which is present inside the plane, is coming outside. When I am rotating 180 degrees, this is a CH3 group present inside the plane comes outside, and this is a chlorine atom is hydrogen atom, both are lies on the plane, and this is a enter into the plane. Clear? Now the structure is carbon, hydrogen and chlorine. Both are lies on the same plane. Now the methyl group present inside the plane is comes outside. Okay, like this. CH3 group. What about this? The methyl group which is present above the plane went inside. Means it comes on dash bond. CH3 group. Now this is I am saying A, this is B, this is C. Okay. When C is keep over this molecule, C keep over the A, then what happened? CH3 and CH3 both are overlapping, and hydrogen and chlorine both are overlapping, means it is superimposable. After rotating of 180 degrees, this C and A both are superimposable on it's a mirror image. This mirror image both are superimposable, so it is a achiral molecule. Achiral molecule means it is a optically inactive. Optically inactive. Clear? Next I will take one more example here. CH3 single bond CH single bond Cl single bond C2H5. In this compound, name of that compound, secondary butyl chloride. Secondary butyl chloride, the chlorine atom present in the secondary carbon. Second carbon, right side ethyl group is there, left side methyl group is there. One is hydrogen, one is a chlorine atom. So it is a chiral center. The molecule is a chiral molecule. Now we will write the structure, three-dimensional structure of this compound. Hydrogen and chlorine both are lies on the plane, both are lies on the board, same plane. Now one methyl group present inside the plane. Sorry, it is above the plane. Methyl group present above the plane. What about ethyl group? It is, for example, inside the plane is there, inside the plane. Okay. I will spell it by using of the structures. Here hydrogen and chlorine. This hydrogen, this is chlorine. Both are lies on the plane. This is lies on the plane on the board like this. Both are lies on the plane. Clear? Now what about CH3 group? CH3 group is above the plane like this. Above the plane. CH3 present above the plane. That is wedge bond. Wedge bond above the plane. What about this dash bond? Dash bond is inside the plane like this. Inside the plane is there like this. It will come. Okay. This is inside the plane. Clear? This is inside the plane. When I am rotating this. 180 degrees, the methyl group which is present on the wedge bond comes on dash bond. The methyl group which is present on the dash bond comes on the wedge bond. Okay, I will write the mirror image for this. Which is the right side is there comes left side in the mirror. So C single bond H single bond Cl ISTs. Now this CH3 group comes here. This is the mirror image CH3, and this is a C2H5. Sorry, this is a C2H5. Ethyl group is there. Ethyl group C2H5 like this. When I am rotating 180 degrees, this image, for example, this is A, this is B. B is a mirror image of A. I am rotating this B mirror image 180 degrees. When I am rotating 180 degrees, then what happens here? When I am rotating 180 degrees like this. Now initially this is the hydrogen atom, this is the chlorine atom, both are there. Hydrogen and chlorine both are there, and CH3 group above the plane is there, and C2H5 ethyl group inside the plane is there, inside the plane. When I am rotating 180 degrees, the ethyl group which is present inside comes on wedge bond, means above the plane, and which is present above the plane it comes inside, that is comes on dash bond. Clear? I am rotating 180 degrees. Then what happened here? C single bond H and single bond Cl ISTs, they are lies on the plane. Now C2H5 inside the plane is there. It is comes on C2H5 is inside the plane, comes on when I am rotating this C2H5. This is C2H5. C2H5 is coming here. Now C2H5 inside is there. That is coming on the dash bond. C2H5 comes on wedge bond, and what about this CH3 is on wedge bond, and it comes on the dash bond. This is C. This is A object, this is B mirror. Now this image is rotating 180 degrees. Then the group present inside the mirror, inside the plane comes outside, that's on wedge bond. Now CH3 group present on the wedge bond means above the plane, which is present on above the plane. It's going inside. Now we will get the structure when this C is superimposable on its actual structure A. Now CH3 present at a dash bond means inside the plane is there. What about C2H5? In this molecule, C2H5 above the plane is there on wedge bond. On wedge bond, which one is there? CH3 group is there. Means both are not matching. Similarly, now on dash bond, which one is there? CH3 group is there. On dash bond, which one is there? Ethyl group is there. Both are not matching. Means non-superimposable. When this molecule remove from here and keep over this A, then what happened? Hydrogen, chlorine, both are superimposable. Hydrogen, chlorine, both are superimposable because both are present on the plane. Both are lies on the plane. Both are superimposable each other. Then next, the ethyl group, which is present in the actual molecule A compound, that is inside the plane is there. Dash one, it is inside the plane is there. Now in C, it is above the plane is there. It is a wedge bond. It is present on wedge bond. Both are not superimposable. But now this ethyl is covered with CH3 means not superimposable. Now CH3 present on the wedge bond. In wedge bond, ethyl group is there. Both are non-superimposable. So it is non-superimposable mirror image. Non-superimposable mirror image. So it is optically active. Optically active. Clear? Next example, lactic acid. This is lactic acid. This is the chiral center. For example, these two are lies on the plane. OH group above the plane is there. On wedge bond is there OH group, and this hydrogen is on dash bond is there. Dash bond means inside the plane is there. Clear? In this molecule, COH group and CH3 group both are lies on the plane on the board. What about OH group? It is on wedge bond. Wedge bond means above the plane is there. Above the plane. What about dash bond? It is inside the plane is there. Inside the plane. Now mirror image for this molecule. The COH and CH3. COH is there. CH3 is coming left side in the mirror. So C single bond COOH single bond CH3. Okay, over. These two are over. What are remaining? Hydrogen is left side is there and it's coming right side. Okay, hydrogen is coming right side. Similarly, this OH group coming like this. This OH group. Both are mirror images. OH. Both are mirror images of each other. This is A and this is B. To check the superimposability test, we have to rotate this B 180 degrees. How much? 180 degrees. When I am rotating this molecule, blindly you have to remember the group which is present above the plane is going inside the plane, and the atom or group present inside the plane coming outside the plane. Clear? And these two are remains ISTs. Okay. Let's take a look. This is a COOH group. This COOH group. This is CH3 group. Okay. Both are lies on the plane. Clear? This is COH. This is CH3. What about this OH group? What is this? OH group. Above the plane is there. Above the plane. This is on wedge bond. And what about here? This inside the plane is there. Okay, this inside the plane is there. What is inside? Hydrogen atom. This blue color one is hydrogen atom, and this red color one is CH3 group. And what about this? COH group. Both are lies on the plane. This is above the plane. Above the plane, OH group is there. Below the plane, inside the plane, hydrogen atom is there. When I am rotating 180 degrees, this is 90 degrees. And what about this? 180 degrees. When I am rotating 180 degrees, now this COH group ISTs and this COH and CH3 both are lies on the same plane. This COH group and this CH3 both are lies on the same plane. And initially this present above the plane on wedge bond. Now it's went into the dash bond means inside the plane is there. Initially the blue color. What is blue color here? OH group above the plane is comes. Sorry, hydrogen atom comes outside. Understand? See here. Once again, this is a COH group. This CH group. Methyl group. Both are present. Both are lies on the same plane. And OH group above the plane and hydrogen atom below the plane is there. Inside the plane is there. When it is rotating 180 degrees. When it is rotating 180 degrees, the group which is present above the plane is going inside the plane. The group which is present inside the plane coming above the plane. Clear? Understand? Now it is initially and dash bond is there. Now it comes on wedge bond. This is a means OH group initially presented wedge bond. Now it went on dash bond. Means the structure is COOH and CH3 both are lies on the same plane. Both are lies on the same plane after rotating. Now this hydrogen present on wedge bond. Now it is present in the wedge bond. What about this OH? Is present on wedge bond. Now it is went into the written like this dot bond. OH group. Now it is present in dash bond. Clear? After rotating 180 degrees, the group which is present on wedge bond is coming on to the dash bond. And after rotating 180 degrees, the atom or group of atom which are present at dash bond is coming on dash bond. Okay, dash bond is coming on wedge bond. Wedge bond coming on dash bond. Now this is C. What is it? C. When it is superimposed on it, when this molecule removed from here and keep over here, then what happens? COH group and CH group both are superimposable. Both are superimposed. What about OH group? Instead of OH group, which one is there? Here hydrogen atom is there. OH group present on the wedge bond. Which bond? Wedge bond. On wedge bond, which one is there? Hydrogen atom. OH group and hydrogen both are non superimposable. In dash bond, which one is there? Hydrogen atom is there. In dash bond, which one is there? OH group is there. Both are non superimposable. So these are non superimposable mirror images to each other. So it is optically active. Optically active. Clear? Similarly, last example we will discuss it. Then we have to go to elementary of symmetry. General example I will give you now. For example, this is a carbon having A and B both are lies on the same plane. Now this is C present above the plane. This is called wedge bond C. And what about D? D present inside the plane, that is dash bond. This is a mirror. We will get a image for this. A and B both are coming. This is A is there and B is coming left side and this is coming right side. Now D, this is a D and this is a C. Both are is there on the respected positions. Means this is C. Clear? D coming right side in the mirror. Left hand is look like a right hand in the mirror. Similarly, now this is a turns like this. In the image, it turns like this. Okay. Now D is coming right side and C as it is and B is right side is coming left side in the image. When I am rotating this 180 degrees. When I am rotating 180 degrees. After rotating of 180 degrees, then what happened? The group or atom present at a wedge bond comes on dash bond and the atom or group of atom present on dash bond coming on to the wedge bond. Means the atom or group of atom which are present above the plane going inside and the atom or group of atoms which are present inside coming outside. Clear? Above the plane will come. Means in this structure C and D both are displaces their respective positions. What about A and B? A and B as is there. After rotating, A and B both are lies on the same plane. As is there, they are lies on the same plane. What about D? D is present on dash bond, means inside the plane there. Now it is comes out. It is present on dash bond. D is present on dash bond like this. This is D. What about C? It is now present on wedge bond means above the plane is there. Now it is going inside the plane. C coming like this. Clear? This is a this is a B, this is a C. Now observe A and C. In C, A and B both are lies on the plane. Both are lies on the plane. Same side is there. When it is superimposed on A and B are both are covered means both are superimposed. What about D? D present at wedge bond above the plane is there. Above the plane which one is there? C group is there here. Group C is there. And inside the plane which group is there? Here C is there. Inside the plane which one is there? D. When these molecule keep over A, then what happened? A, B both are superimposed, but C and D not superimposed. This is called non-superimposability. Both are non-superimposable. Non-superimposable. Non-superimposable mirror images. They are called chiral molecules. What are they? Chiral molecules. Chiral molecules. And it shows optical activity. It shows optical activity. Clear? Elementary of symmetry we will discuss in the next class. What is the actual condition of optical activity? What are plane of symmetry? What is center of symmetry? What is axis of symmetry? What is alternate axis of symmetry? We will discuss in the next video. Clear?